In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a spatial interpolation in QGIS. Here I have a lake and I have some sampling points. So in this sampling points layer, if I go into the attribute table, I have entered the dissolved nitrogen values. And I have these values only to these points. But now I am going to interpolate to the whole extent of the lake. To do that, I am going to use the tool called IDW Interpolation. And here I am going to input the vector layer, that is the sampling sites layer which contain the dissolved nitrogen values. And I am going to select the field dissolved nitrogen. And I am going to click the add button. So all the attributes are entered into the tool. And I'm going to assign an extent, and my extent is the extent of the lake. So I'll select the lake polygon. Here I have to give the resolution of the output raster. So in this case I will enter it as 1 meter, so that 1 pixel represent 1 meter. Now I will run the tool. So the tool is completed and I have an output, but you can see the output is just a square and it is not clipped to the extent of the lake. To do that, I'll go into raster and go into extraction and select clip raster by mask layer. Here I will enter the interpolated raster layer as the input layer, and I will enter the lake polygon as the mask layer, so that it clip the interpolated raster to the extent of the lake polygon. I can keep all the other attributes as default, and I will give a output file location. So I will name it as, I will give a file name. And run the tool. Okay, now we have an output. So you can see the raster layer has been clipped to the extent of the lake polygon. Now I can go into the properties and change the symbology into a single band pseudo color. And now we can see the output, and if we bring the points layer, you can see that the dissolved nitrogen in this part of the lake is higher relative to the rest of the lake.